Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So glad you guys could be here. I'm Rooster, and right now we're playing some Fallout 4, and we're falling deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel. Paladin Danse has got something for us now. We're gonna meet up with him, and hopefully he'll take us to his sweet ship so we can meet the rest of the crew. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything that's coming down the pipe. Now, this quest is gonna be the Shadow of Steels. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Hopefully it's got some good stuff for us. Let's go find out. Let's go. Kick it. Okay, everyone, here we go. We're doing the Shadows of Steel. We're going to speak with Paladin Danse. I'm back here at the police station. We've now done some different quests, helping out the knights and the scribes, grabbing some stuff. There is still one more thing to do for the Quartermastery, but that is over in Far Harbor. So that will have to wait until we make our way there. But right now, let's go. There I am, looking spiffy as always. Don't worry, I'll get that other arm painted. Don't you worry, I got it. Let's go speak to Danse and see what's going on.
Lock and load.
Yo, Paladin, let's roll.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
What? Who dat?
Of course I am.
Let's do
Never
this.
seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen.
What are you, a song from the 80s?
Loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're...
Maxon? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Hold up. Who is this guy?
Elder Maxson.
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said,
Who are we going to war
I'd like
against?
know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Hoorah! Going for a ride.
So I can pack it up and get it ready for transfer.
No worries. I will make sure I do that, and I'll get back to you when I'm done going on a big heliballoon or helicarrier all the way up. Thank you, Danse, for going through the door. It's a nice touch that they well, that was weird. It's like you didn't click directly on the handle, so it won't open. Yeah, but I bet if I put my foot into it, it would. All right, so we've seen these around. We've seen them trying to take out all sorts of things. We're going to have a quick little peekaboo at it. So you're going to have two pilots. Got some nice gunners there. No missiles. Interesting. Let's ride.
I'm afraid I'm not equipped to travel on a Vertibird. I'll catch up with you later.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire.
Woo!
Spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
All right.
Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Awesome. I hear stuff. I hear like...
The Commonwealth looks different from up here.
Yeah, it sure does.
It never ceases to amaze me.
I'm gonna have to have a look at that right there, that little dock.
From the air.
To
We're gonna
me.
need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now, all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that
Awkward.
we'll have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
So you know that moment when you're like, you don't want to tell them, but by the way, that's my son. What are we going?
Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival.
But who's given the false information?
The child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
So are you talking about? Oh, look, we can get up here. That's a little elevator,
Final approach
or at
here.
least to that one.
The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain
Whoa!
on the flight deck.
Look at that old ship.
Close to me and answer all of his questions.
Sweet. I gotta check out that ship. But that barge that's out on the middle of the, I want to say the river, that would be a perfect place if you could set it up to have a nice settlement. Because it's off the water, like you have to come over the bridge either way to get to it. Not a lot of things are swimming. Well, oh, there it is. There's the Prydwen. Not a lot of things are going to come that way. No raiders or gunners or even mutants or any of those animals. You might get a Marklar, maybe, coming through the water. Maybe some bugs skim across. Well, it's not as shiny as like it was in the movie.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard.
Apparently on a foggy day.
This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
So am I. I feel like I'm, about to meet the girlfriend's dad for the first time. This is very, very weird. And I feel like this is super awkward because technically I might be the new leader of the Institute because my son hooked me up. Whoops. Oh. All right. Now, what I'm going to do right quick, because I know we're going to have a lot of... what I'm going to do is just unequip the helmet. So everybody can see my beautiful mug when we're going into this. Because I'm not taking my armor off.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Hoorah!
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Damn!
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Danse has got some pull, I think.
Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victorian. Yo, bud. Permission to come aboard, Captain Scooby.
You're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
What? Looks can be deceiving.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel.
Oh,
I've
Ada.
read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The
What?
Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind.
Okay.
Captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What's your mission, bud? What's your
What
mission?
exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxson will be addressing the crew shortly.
All
I'm
right.
certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else? Or was everything I said understood?
Understood. Not even a hint?
Not even a hint? Come on. I deserve it.
Look.
Hey!
all I can tell you is that
Nailed
we
it.
are directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxson addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Let's go power armor.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor.
Okay.
And you're no knight.
Oh,
Not yet.
Thank
Until
you.
Elder Maxson grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder
yeah, tell me about the
Elder
Elder
Maxson
Maxson.
is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland.
Okay, so this is the
He's
East
grown the
Coast
of
Brotherhood
Steel into
Steel.
a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxson's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
No questions. Thank you.
I don't have any questions.
Then
I
suggest
got it.
You head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Thank you, sir. Ada. Seriously, girl.
Look alive.
What can I do for you?
Let's-
There you are. I hope these help.
Look alive.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
Okay, I can't drop her off at base right now, but that's okay. Let's go do this. Dude.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxson is holding his address inside the command deck.
Nice. Nice minigun you got there. Knight. All right, so now we're going to go in here. We're going to listen to this guy in the sweet jacket. By the way, I have one that's similar to that. It's not a full length. It's more of a shorter, regular jacket.
The road behind has been long
All right, here we go.
and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface.
He has no
Experimenting
idea.
with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the
Yikes.
world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being.
Yep.
This notion
We even got
of
children
machine
bots, man.
implemented free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths
Oh,
are
man.
considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy.
So I shouldn't take Paladin Danse with me when I go see my son. Ad
Victorium!
Victorium. Yay. All right, cool, guys. Good chat.
Live until you tip the Brahmin with a Vertibird.
What?
That's a challenge.
You're a weird little fella. What do those animals ever do to anybody? No, what do we got around here? Got a knife? I could shank him right now and stop this whole thing. Whoa, whoa,
I care
whoa.
about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Yeah. Are you preparing for war, my friend?
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own.
Damn,
The
I'm so
difference
big.
is
I can't even
our
see him.
war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
All right, what do you...
The one for me.
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To
What?
start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And,
Nice.
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Hot diggity. That's what I love. I guess we'll just play it nice. We'll just, yeah, you know. I'm not a Paladin, but that's cool.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
All right. Thank you, sir. So this is real awkward. I really feel. Outside of the Minutemen that are just want to make sure people have settlements and places to live.
Congratulations on the promotion.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Excuse me. You're going to have the synths on one side, the railroad on a third stack. Let's talk to
I'll
this.
administer your exam after you've checked in with Danse.
All right.
Elder Maxson.
Okay. I wish I could send my robot back, but I can't right now. So we'll have the railroad on one, I want to say one hand, but we don't have three hands. But there are three different lines of way we can play this. Minutemen are going to go with you with whatever you do because you are the general of the Minutemen. The Brotherhood are 100% opposed to the Institute, and the Institute doesn't care about the Brotherhood because, well, it's the Institute. So, do we become the ultimate leader of either or do we help getting... The railroad doesn't help us because it takes away from what we're working with this Institute. And the railroad is against the Brotherhood because, well, they're trying to save synths and saying that they're real people.
Paladin Danse.
Let me know in the comments, how are we going to play this?
We have no idea how bad the synths have infiltrated the population. Maxon said we have to take preemptive measures.
I know what Maxon said, but it sounds like by preventing a war, we might be starting another one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm okay with that.
Dude, don't get into it, okay, buddy? He's a Lancer.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination...
See, I gotta play close to the chest right now.
How much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly.
Yeah.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Okay. Well, I'll be careful.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first thing...
Actually, I'm not going to take it to the Institute, but we'll do whatever we can.
You need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Okay, so you're coming along now.
Do you need to come with me now?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, you might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over your shoulder. It's up to you.
Look, you know what? Let's have him come with us. We'll make sure we stay away from visiting our son. I'm going to send Ada back to Sanctuary so I know where she is. Have you also seen this? We just got the Boston airport because that's where the ships is right now. So look out. Little foreshadowing there. Hint, hint. All right, so this is now all complete. We've gotten here, and we got to go talk to all of these little dots. We're going to do that now. While we're here, we're going to do the tour of duty. We're hooking them up. This is a 2-for-1-er. You're very welcome. Let me know in the comments down below if this is helpful. Let's talk to... Hey, what's up, guys?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh, not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? You sound disappointed.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway...
No, I'm ex-military and 200 years old.
I'll get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Perfect. Full plate. Let's roll.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Look, we're going to be working together. I'll keep it a secret. How about we're just working together? Let's not get too informal. Let's...
Come on. If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
I guess I can't argue with that.
That's good
I was
logic.
talking with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Worked at a staging area
Up in Washington.
for troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
Boom. That's quite a drop.
That's quite a drop.
The enemy had no way of getting to us up there. It was a perfect liftoff point for the Vertibirds. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke.
Ooh.
Sheared most of the cliff right off and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Well, the armor helps.
Power armor helped you survive the fall?
Yeah, it took the brunt of the impact. But I don't know if I'd call it surviving. The suit was trashed after it landed, and I lost both of my legs. Haven't walked since. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours.
Yeah.
The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now,
Awesome.
if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
So it's almost like she's using it as an exoskeleton. Oh, if you look right there, she ain't even got any legs. Now, I don't know if this is Bay 3. Nope. Don't touch anything that's red, especially in here. All these Bay 2, Bay 3. So that's it right there. Okay. So that's our new suit that's sitting there. I'm already in a suit, so I would have to drop my suit off that I have. But let's be honest. This suit, the Tesla suit, it's got pluses on it, guys. Like, I'll show you. Let me show you. So see this? It's got a plus or a little star. Okay. 3 of the pieces have stars. That's impressive. All right. Now, don't get me wrong. That's gorgeous. And I'm pretty sure now that we're part of the Brotherhood, we can get the paint job on anyone we want. But we'll take it back to the base and we'll set them up where we have all the other ones. And yeah, I would like to have a settlement that they all have power suits, but I'm pretty sure I'd have to leave a lot of cores behind. All right, let's talk to this guy.
Proctor Teagan.
Proctor, come on.
Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
All right. I'm not here to chat. That's the cage. I get this. I'm ex-military.
Comfortable in there.
Let's roll.
Not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Teagan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
All right. Thank you very much. I buy them?
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause.
All right.
The news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Oh, here we go. Extra work.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
What do you need?
No. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me.
What do you need me?
After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo,
Interesting.
you just let me know.
All right, buddy. Will do. I'm pretty sure that he'll have a lot of good ammo on us. Not on us. For us. All right, let's go meet the rest of the crew. It's pretty hella sweet in here. So now we can have that sweet shield, or not shield, flag with our crest on it. We kind of.
Inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Thank you, Senior Scribe. thought that was just Courtney Reaver for a moment. I had to keep my eyes peeled in case Will Smith pops up.
Cade?
Awkward.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
The man with the rubber glove was surprisingly gentle. Alrighty.
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history.
All right.
It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability.
Okay.
First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Before the war?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Let's play.
Let me check my notes.
Yeah, check your notes, buddy.
You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard.
Yep.
Anyway, sorry I missed that.
You want some of my blood?
Going down the list of questions.
Everybody seems to.
Understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Nope.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you
Okay.
ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Oh my God. I don't think you're allowed to ask that, man. That happens often? Like,
that happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no.
Yeah, that's
Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
You know what? To defend myself?
My life's in danger. I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
All right, thanks, Doc. Seriously, Paladin Danse, you and I have to have a chat because apparently there's a bunch of weirdos around here having sex with everything. Oh, look at the little kitty. Yeah. Can I pet it? Oh, you can't pet the kitty. What a letdown, game. Modders, get me a mod. I need it. I want to be able to pet that kitty. Come on. All right.
Proctor Quinlan.
Proctor, come on.
Here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I'm sorry. I think you have me confused with someone who carries books around.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Yeah, I'm doing a meet and greet, just, doing what I gotta do.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Danse's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department.
All right.
However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What do you need? All right. What kind of documentation do you need?
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapon schematics.
Schematics?
Any type of useful data we need to get our hands on.
I need to get me some schematics. All right. Research
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
All right. Well, if I'm out in the boat, I might as well. Hey, you know what? Free XP is free XP. That's what I say. All right.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts, anything containing useful technical data.
Anything
I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event,
All right.
it's a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
It was nice to meet you as well. All right. Hey, big fella. Now that I've met everybody, what do you want to do? All right. That's tour of duty. And that is all taken up nice and pretty. So with the whole tour of duty thing wrapped up, we have a great idea of what they're looking for. I'm going to play this really close to the chest because, again, my son is wanting me to take over the Institute. And everybody always picks the Brotherhood. 90% of the time, you're going to pick them right off the start. Guaranteed. The Railroad, we might go do some quests for them and help them out. But at the end of the day, they're going to go down 100%. Because those synths are mine and they're part of my Institute. I'm doing some undercover work, all right? I'm a double agent right now working for them. I got to keep the big guy away from my son and the Institute. So let me know what you guys think going on so far. It's a beautiful setup, what's going on. Plus, we also got a new settlement, so I might have to put that up into a video and get that set up there for you guys too. So until next time, guys, stay safe, keep gaming, and like always, unlock your rage.